what's up guys? Welcome to an episode of Pat Taste Performance. Today in the driveway, we have tried and true versus new. Old versus new. Recycler versus recycler. Smart stove versus smart stove. VORTEX technology versus whatever. Toro came out with this new VORTEX lawnmower. I think maybe 2021, 2022, okay, as part of their revamp, redesign. Why? Who knows? This deck design on the original recycler has to be at least 20 years old. This deck design has seen Tecumseh, Briggs Quantum, newer style Briggs, Honda, Chanda, why fix or change something if it isn't broken? I don't know. I do appreciate the aesthetics of this. Yes, this is front wheel drive, and yes, this is personal pace, but beggars can't be choosers. This is what I have in stock, and this is what we're going with. If you really want to be anal, this right here, if it's a personal pace, the transmission is in the rear, just like this one. And there is just a cover here on some models, or it's completely smooth. All right, so use your imagination. Use your mullet mythology. As you guys know that these recyclers are tried and true. They cut phenomenal. I cannot say this over and over again. And if you guys know, some of you guys messaged me, D Fields First to Flight, right? I am a lawn care nut. We always talk about the blades that come on lawnmowers. The atomic blade that comes on these lawnmowers is a universal blade. I don't care what type of lawnmower you have. I beg you, I plead you, if you care about your yard, or not, don't care, get the correct blade for your style of mow. As I preached on the channel, I love Gator G5 blades. It comes with an extra tooth compared to the atomic blade, and it has more lift, which will scoop up those clippings and keep them up in there longer and throw them if necessary. Some of you guys have been telling me that you guys actually bag with your Gator blades. Fantastic, right? The atomic blade or any blade that comes with lawnmower is great. I guarantee you, if you change the blade on your lawnmower, you will definitely change how your lawn turns out. I dare you. Links in the description to Gator blades for each of these lawnmowers will be there if you choose to have them. So you guys, if you guys have this lawnmower, amazing, fantastic. The only way to get these now is to buy them secondhand. And there's nothing wrong with that. This is what you get. As stated before, both smarts though. This has a 163cc motor. This is a 150cc motor. There is no torque rating on here, but this one is rated at 7.25. Excuse me. These both have oversized rear wheels, and this is rubber on plastic. This is rubber on plastic. The tires, wow. The wheels are thicker on this than these. Doesn't matter, who knows, is what it is. The meat and the potatoes that separates this from this is this VORTEX technology. I have done zero research because I don't really deal with stuff like this in the sense of like a new lawnmower comes out, I want to do all the research. I do my research as I get them. I love my Time Master. But a Toro does cut good. As stated before, one day I'm gonna have the cojones to buy like a cheap lawnmower and get a gator blade and see how it cuts compared to the rest. I really do believe that blade is half the battle, or a good portion of it. So right off the bat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed. They look the same. They really, really do. From a distance, from right here, they literally look the same. I don't see anything that really sticks out besides that VORTEX cowling. If you look at the curvature of each machine head on, right? What do you see? I don't see a damn thing. You have your bumper, you have your raised baffles here and here, maybe shaved, just a minute difference, but that doesn't do anything for me. You want to know why? In front of those, right, is a baffle, and I'm going to flip the lawnmower over, right? There's a baffle that covers the front of the deck. So basically, whatever happens from here to here, here to here, is useless. Okay? There just isn't much. I don't see it. The only thing I see, sorry about that, is from a side profile. All right? The recycler deck is, follow my fingers, as you start at the front, you start like this. As you get to the rear, the deck gets wider. Okay? And on the VORTEX, it's very linear. It's not as profound compared to the older style. Which one do I prefer? Don't know. But I do like them a little thick. So we'll go with the recycler. All right, so we are going to put this up and let's see what we got. Oh, let's see. Can we put one of these bags on the other? Let's see. Let's see how much they changed. Nah, this isn't. No, can't do that. All right, so we're gonna activate the smarts though. Engaged. Now you guys are gonna get a look before I do. Actually, I'm lying. I already made this video and I forgot to have the microphones turned on. Joking. Maybe I'm not. Come on. There we go. There we go. What do you see? What are you looking at? What do we got? Right here. And you guys I know you guys I don't see a damn thing. I don't see a damn thing. I don't see a damn thing. Can you guys check this out? Remember, we talked about the deck baffle. So here's the deck baffle, there's the deck baffle. Remember, from here to here, remember we talked about these humps are shaped a little bit differently? Don't mean a damn thing. So now, let's look a little bit below. They're both sporting the atomic blade, okay? I don't see anything. I swear to God. I'm looking at these plastic baffles. This one is broken. This is a very, very common issue when you cut something that's not grass. No. No. I don't see it. I don't see it. Let's No way, they didn't change a damn thing. Let me pop off this Vortex cover and let's see what it's at. I am going to do some mullet mythology and explain what the two possibilities of that Vortex technology is. All right, the issue, not the issue, what I'm thinking is this is a recycle lawnmower, right? Toros are known for their mulching capabilities and their cut qualities. So I think this is designed for mulching. Now, when you mulch, okay, there are two forms of mulching. There is completely enclosed. This is a 2-in-1. The only way you can mulch is back into the ground. This is a 3-in-1 where you open up the grass flap. Mullet mythology is this Vortex. I have two hypotheses. When you're mulching on this lawnmower, it is completely enclosed. When you run into thick, heavy, wet grass, you are going to run into some power issues. So this Vortex is an opening that breaks the seal, potentially gives it a little bit more power. If you watch some of my videos, if you watch some other videos where people do like lawn rehabs where the property's been abandoned for X amount of time and they need to cut them, you'll see them, some of them, they try and use the side discharge if they have it and it's not enough. They will actually open the back part of the lawnmower. It's not safe, but they do it anyway. And they're able to cut the grass because the grass has some place to go. It's not being stuck up in the deck longer than it is other methods of cutting, and it's not binding down the motor. So I'm thinking that this breaks up the suction. Or, this is a circular deck, right? And while the blade is spinning, it is creating a vacuum and suction. So between the suction, it's able to pull in more air from the blade, and while you're pushing it like a ram air hood through the Vortex, that it's increasing the suction of the lawnmower and pulling up the clippings, keeping them up there longer, and really mulching them up. I don't know. Tell me if I'm right, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not gonna watch Toro's Vortex video. And I'm definitely not gonna do it now because I really hate to kill this video already, but I'm not impressed. I think they definitely pulled one over on you guys. So let's break this down. Because to me, these decks are the same. So this is 3/8. So if you want to make your own Vortex lawnmower, it seems like all you have to do is cut a hole. Jesus. Oh my God. That's all it is. It is literally a hole in the deck. Now let's just take a gander. Right, obviously this one is front wheel drive. But if this was rear wheel drive, let's just take a look. Look at this. Look at the motor. So the motor's right here. Yep. If you cut a hole, you could have, if you just cut a square hole, you could have the Vortex technology. Alrighty, so let's dive a little deeper, and we are going to remove this cowling on top to see if maybe there's something that we're missing. Oops. Oh my God. We're missing nothing. We literally are missing nothing. But you could literally stick this here on the front of the deck. Now, well, you know what that gives? You know what that looks like to me? I'll be very, very honest with you. Oh, we're off camera. Look at that hole. This looks like I swear to God on anything, that looks like an opening for like a belt. If you had front wheel drive self-propelled, like the belt would fit through there, and all they did was stick this cover on here. Now if you have a front wheel drive, listen, anything could work with any time. But if you have an old school personal pace lawnmower, you can definitely convert it to this Vortex lawnmower. I'm sorry, I'm just taken back by all of this. I'm not impressed. All right, so let me just put this together, and as I put this together, you know, we'll talk. All right, guys, so I think these machines start at like what, $450, $500, right? Can you guys remember what you paid for one of these mamma jammers? I just don't see the value in this. If you guys have one of these Vortex lawnmowers, please comment and tell me how you like it compared to the predecessor if you had it. If you didn't have it, it really doesn't, you know, you really can't make a comparison. But do you think this is actually a function or a gimmick? And is this something that you guys could live without? Now, both of these are here for their own separate issues. And these will each have their own separate video series. So if you guys want to see more of these machines, you're gonna have to subscribe and wait till I release the video on these. This one here is for a complete service, doesn't start, doesn't run, a tune-up, and we have to go over it. This one here, the self-propelled, doesn't work. Now this is a very, very unique situation. I have never seen this before. I have never heard of this ever happening on this style lawnmower right here. So there will be videos on each of these. And you know, I'm sorry, I'm just a little taken back by this, that's all. I just don't see it. I'm sorry, I just don't see the value, and I don't want you to think I'm influencing your decision, but tell me what you guys think. Do you guys notice a big difference? And say, wow, you know, this VORTEX lawnmower is really, you know, the cat's meow. And we could really figure out the difference. For shits and for poops and giggles, I'm gonna see if you could buy these parts separately. And then if you want to convert your lawnmower to VORTEX and see how it cuts. We can't do any demo cutting. You guys know I'm a grass nut. I just aerated, overseed, fertilized, and everything, so we're not going to touch this lawn for about a month. But, yeah. If you guys found this video entertaining, good, bad, ugly, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. And guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of Pat Taste Performance. And tell me what you guys think. Please, please. I want to see your mullet mythology about all of this. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.